What's up guys, Tony here with HighTechCheck, and today we're going to be taking a look at a universal remote attachment for your Amazon Firestick and Fire TV remotes. Now first, I'd like to give a big thank you to Sofabaton for sending me out so I could do this review for you guys today, and they also sent me 2 extra remotes to do a giveaway for you guys, so I'll tell you more about that at the end of the video. I've reviewed a couple universal remote attachments, and they all pretty much work the same, but they all don't feel the same in your hand. I've had a couple where it's very awkward holding in your hand and it's prone to like slipping around, and some that are kind of too bulky, and this one seems to kind of fit just right. So first, I just want to point out that this is only for the voice activated remotes, not the earlier versions that don't have the built-in Amazon Alexa. But any other remote that looks like this for your Amazon Fire Stick or the Fire TVs will work just fine. So here it is right here. You've got 11 different buttons to program pretty much to anything, not just remote controls. Pretty much anything that uses IR, you can control with this remote. So say you had, I don't know, if you had a coffee maker that had a remote control that was IR, you could program it to any one of these buttons to, turn on or do whatever the button on the remote does. So this is not only just used for, your TV or stereo system. You can pretty much use it with any remote control that has an IR there. So like I said, there's 11 buttons here on the front. You have your battery compartment. It uses 2 AAA batteries, very easy to get off. There's your batteries. It comes with batteries, by the way, which is nice. And there you go. So I'll show you how it fits on. Here's your Fire Stick remote. You just kind of slide it in here. It's very snug. It's not going to go anywhere. I mean, you can drop this and the remote is not going to fall out, but that's pretty much what it looks like all put together. And I happen to have one of my other remotes here, and it is about just as long as one of my regular remotes. So that's pretty nice. It feels very natural in your hand. It's not heavy at all. You use your Fire Stick, and then when you want to change the channel or turn up the volume, you just kind of shimmy your hand up and all your buttons are right here. So I have this paired up to my TV and my stereo upstairs, and it works really well. It's very easy to pair. I'll show you how to do that right now. So pretty much you're going to hold in this power button and this button right here, and you'll see the little red LED. It will stay solid until you press the button, and then it'll start to blink. That will let you know that it's ready to receive an input from your other remote. So I'm going to pair this up with my power button for my stereo system. So I'm going to use this button here, or actually I'll use this button over here. You just hit the button once, the light starts to blink. You put your other remote in front of it, hold down the button you want to pair, and then the light turns green to let you know that it's all ready to go. Then once you're done, you can either just let it sit here for like 30 seconds, the light will go off, and you're ready to go. Or if you want to do it a little quicker, you just hit the little power button and the mute button again, and the light turns off and you're ready to go. So probably a couple years ago, I cut the cord, got rid of my cable, and now I just have my Fire Stick that I stream for everything. So there's a couple buttons on here that I really don't use anymore, but since I don't have channels to change, I don't really use this channel button up here. So you can pretty much, make that whatever you want. I have it set to change a couple inputs on my receiver, but like I said before, it doesn't matter what it says on here. You can set it to whatever you like. So before I had the Sofabaton, it was really annoying. I had 3 different remotes that I had to keep track of and use just to allow me to watch TV or play my Xbox. I had a remote for my stereo system, I had a remote for my TV, and then I had the remote for the Fire Stick. So it got quite annoying. So now that I have the Sofabaton, I'm able to eliminate 2 of the 3 remotes that I've had, Everything that I need to control right now is in my one hand. I can control my stereo system, I can control my TV, and I control my Firestick. So now I don't have to search around for 3 different remotes. Everything is all in one. I know some of you out there might be saying, well, why don't you just get a universal remote? And that would pretty much take care of all the other remotes too. But you still have the problem of having the universal remote and the Fire TV remote, because you can't use your universal remote with your Fire TV because it uses different technology. Your Amazon Fire Stick remote will either be a Wi-Fi Direct or a Bluetooth, whereas the universal remote usually uses IR or RF. And if you ever need to change the batteries in your Amazon remote, you just kind of push this forward, it slides out, and then you can change your batteries. It's not that hard at all. Very convenient. Amazon Fire Stick remote feels good in your hand. This feels just as good. Very slim, all in one. Works really well. I definitely recommend this to anybody looking for a universal attachment for their Amazon Fire Stick or Fire TV remotes. So as I said before, I will be giving away 2 of these to 2 lucky people. I will be putting a link in the description for you guys to go to enter your chance to win. Now, when you hit the button to take you to my subscribe page, if you're already subscribed, you don't need to subscribe again. Just go back to the Gleam page and hit OK for your entry to register. But if you're not subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe, because if you don't subscribe and I pick your name, I'll have to go to the next person. So just make sure you're subscribed. So this contest will be running until Friday the 26th, where I will be picking a winner around 6 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Time. So be sure to get your entries in if you guys want to win one of these. And if you get notified in your emails, please contact me back as soon as possible, because if I don't hear back from you within the day, I will be going on to the next person. I'll also be posting the winners on my Instagram and Twitter, as well as my email, so make sure you follow me there too. So make sure you look in your inbox, your spam, and your junk mail on Friday. I'll also be putting a link in the description to this item on Amazon in case you guys want to purchase it. And if you like my channel and want to support me, please use that link to purchase it. It'll help me out a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.